Yes. Just so you know, I want the police and sheriff's departments to understand that I have communicated with the property manager. Yes. I gave him my phone number. I gave that property manager my phone number. Yes. We communicated twice. We understand, at least I understand, that the renter had a medical emergency, and to evict them, as in lock the doors, change the locks, or do anything to obstruct their lawful use of the residence while they have, well, you get sued for that. Phew. Now, so it's a good thing that you just forgot that I was staying there, and I don't want to mention it anymore. And I called Ron's phone number. Yes, his voicemail is full. Yes, so it must be a very serious concern, but I think that he'll live through it. And I did search the obituaries, thinking that he might have died. But I did not see that he had died. So why don't we just wait, okay, before anybody does anything stupid like invidious discrimination and malicious harassment against a homeless man, where you're going to take all of his personal property and then call the police that he was trespassing? Ooch, because I'd be happy to explain to the police department. Now, I'm just documenting so that if there were any police officers or sheriffs, yes, that wondered why I was staying there, the agreement was that I'm just there to do some work so that that place could be rented. And as I explained, I could get the utilities turned on in my name because I could get a grant from the Housing Resource Center. Yes, holy cap. I informed the property manager that we kind of had this understanding that once it passes inspection, right, then I was planning on putting the utilities in my name, and Ron was going to pay the rent. But until we can get a stove and a refrigerator in there and get the place cleaned and painted and get covers on the outlets and get the heating system working the way that it should, and then put blinds on the windows, I'm just there to do the work so that it will pass inspection, because I can't get a grant to turn the utilities on unless it will pass inspection. That's right. As I said, I have actually resided at a place before that. I was working on it probably multiple times if I was to think about it, because I was a union hod carrier, yes, and I had worked in construction, so I know what we're doing is lawful. And if you arbitrarily decide to, well, evict the individual while they're in the hospital bleeding to death, yeah, let's not forget to leave the back door unlocked anymore. Now, okay, you're not gonna just decide to do a Van Proyen way where you turn the electricity off in the middle of winter. Poo, 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 poo. You're going to do what the law requires. And if you dislike me being there without Ron informing me of my need to leave because of his medical condition, you can always evict me, and the sheriffs can knock on the door and ask me to leave. Yes, can. The sheriffs and myself, we've kind of formed a relationship where I've emailed them approximately a million emails. Yes, I email them almost every day. I have a feeling that they know who I am. And we really don't confront each other in public, do we? No. If I have a problem, which I use a video camera, I put it on YouTube so the whole world can watch, because I document pain and suffering, invidious discrimination on the part of those in law enforcement. Now, this is the Navy. Yes, it is. I wanted to know of all of those in each of these associations: the Patrol Craft Sailors Association, the Society for the History of Navy Medicine, United States Naval Sailing Association, yes, the USS North Carolina Battleship Association. Could somebody go through all the Navy associations? Yes. And every member of all the Navy associations? In fact, give me all the members of everything involving Navy, naturopath, naval engineering, and every person that served in the Navy for the last 60 years.